All right, guys, we are back with round two hat format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Robert Hernandez on the left playing Infernities versus Mario on the right playing Gadgets. I believe both these guys won round one. I actually did not upload round one because we had someone playing with illegal cards in their deck, so I decided not to upload that duel. And he was playing a deck that I'm not familiar with, which is Battling Boxers. So I was like, yeah, you're playing with illegal cards. It's best for me not to upload the duel. And yeah. Anyway, let's get to this one. These two are regulars on the channel. Mario's got, I believe, 6 wins, so he's one of the most successful players on the channel. He's been playing for a long time. He plays both Edison and Hat, while Robert played a little bit of Edison, but he's mostly into Hat, and he did make the finals recently in Hat format. With I think the Curry Bandit deck, or maybe the Card D deck, but now he's playing Infernity. So he double upstarts, then activates Foolish Burial. I'm not sure how familiar Robert is with the lines. We'll see how he does. So he Foolish is Stygian Street Patrol. So Street Patrol, you can banish it from your graveyard to special summon a Fiend monster with 2,000 less attack from your hand. And he special summons another Street Patrol, normal summon Street Patrol. Sets 3 XYZ summons into what? Lavalval Chain. So Lavalval Chain, you can detach once per turn, you can attach one material to either A, send any card from your deck to the graveyard, or put a monster on top of your deck. So I'm thinking he's going to send Archfiend Eris. And Archfiend Eris, when it's sent to the graveyard by card effect, or if it's destroyed by battle, you can add any Archfiend card from your deck to your hand. Yeah, it has to be Archfiend card. So you can usually search Infernity Archfiend, or they play that Archfiend field spell. I think it's Archfiend Palabyrinth. Yeah, so he searches Archfiend, and I think he's got the other Street Patrol in the graveyard. Yeah, so he banishes the second Street Patrol to special summon the Archfiend. And Archfiend, when it's special summoned while you have no cards in your hand, search any Infernity card from your deck to your hand. So he chooses Infernity Bearer, which is a counter trap. Negates any spell or trap or monster effect while you control no cards in your hand. And you have to have a face-up attack position Infernity monster. And he passes. Alright, let's see what Mario's gadget deck can do. So he starts off by MSTing the barrier, getting the barrier out of the way. And Robert lets it go. Summons Tin Goldfish. I know this card. This card, when it's normal summon, you can special summon one level 4 monster from your hand. Exactly level 4. So here, Robert chalices, and then Mario chain summoning. This card I'm not too familiar with. It says, activate as Chainlink 3 or higher. You can conduct up to 3 normal summons / sets this turn, not just one. You cannot activate this card if multiple cards with the same name or the effects of such cards are already activated in that chain. So it was Chainlink 1, 10 Goldfish, Chainlink 2, Chalice, Chainlink 3, Chain Summoning. So now he summons a red gadget. So I'm not going to go over the gadgets. We know the gadgets. Come on, man. Oh, so he can, like, make Gigant X. Yeah, no. 10 Goldfish is not... Oh, no, it is a machine. Never mind. Yeah, you can make Gigant X. So Gigant X, you can attach one material to search any level 4 or lower machine monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Now, remember, what does this card say? So he gets that's his second normal summon thanks to that chain summon. So he summons Goldfish, gets yellow gadget, searches another gadget. So he still has one more normal summon thanks to that chain summoning card. Yep, XYZ summons what, another Gigant? Probably. Why not? What are you afraid of Robert's back rows being? So he goes, oh no, he goes for... I know this card. I played this card. Oh my god, I forgot the name. It searches a reptile. Oh, he searches Kage Tokage. So he attacks for 500. King of the Feral Imps. That's the name. I know this card. It searches... Let me go look it up. Refresh my memory. King of the Feral Imps. Yes. Once per turn, you attach material to add one reptile monster from your deck to your hand. And he searched Kage Tokage, which that card does. Cannot be normal summoned. Must first be shown by its own effect. When you normal summon a low 4 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Cannot be used as a synchro material. So what's King of the Feral Imps' attack, though? Because I'm got to keep track of the life points. King of... Okay, it's 2,300 also, so he takes 500 there. So Robert summoned Armageddonite and sent something. I don't know what he sent. Or he changed his mind? Wow! Okay, he sends Archfiend. Where are Robert's back rows? He couldn't stop anything. Oh, here comes Launcher. Okay, so Launcher, you contribute Launcher to special summon 2 Infernity monsters. I thought you can't do that. I thought you can't activate 2. Yeah, I think Mario's explaining it to him. Yeah, I think you'll have a card, so you can't search for both. Yes. So he searches Necromancer. Yeah, so Infernity Launcher is a spell card. You contribute the spell card itself to bring back 2 Infernity monsters from your graveyard, special summon them. So you saw there, Robert only got 1 search. Because you'll have a card in your hand, so you won't be able to trigger both of them. So XYZ summons Diamond Direwolf. So I'm going to go over Diamond Direwolf real quick. You can target 1 Beast Warrior, Wing Beast monster you control, and any other card on the field. Destroy both of them. Most of the time they target itself, unless if they're playing like a Beast deck, a Beast Warrior deck, or a Wing Beast deck. But there are ways to abuse it. I remember in windups, they would target their windup rabbit, chain windup rabbit, and pop another card. It was a really good move. Scan Diamond Dire pops to Mario's Torrential. Banishes Street Patrol. Special summon Necromancer. Necromancer's effect, which Necromancer, once per turn, you can special summon 1 Infernity monster from your graveyard. And also, when it's normal summon, it immediately switches to defense mode. So he brought back Archfiend, and the Archfiend searches Infernity Break. Ooh, this is not looking good for Mario. But the good news is that at the moment, Robert can't really deal with Mario's field. I can't believe he summoned King of the Feral Imps. I have not seen that card in hat format. I know that card very well because I had success with that card during Pepe format. Alright, so he goes for Master Key Beetle. Which Master Key Beetle, you need 2 level 4 darks. I think once per turn, you can detach a material to target 1 card you control, and that card cannot be destroyed by card effects. So let's see what he targets. He targets the Necromancer. Let me go refresh my memory on Master Key Beetle, because it's not a card that I see that much, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of what it does. Yes, when you test this card, target 1 card you control, except this card. While this card is face up on the field, that card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, and it has another effect where you can like protect. So here he's search another Kage Tokage with King of the Feral Imps. So let's see, what will... We know Robert's got 1 Infernity Break. Yeah, this is just a... I mean, obviously it's gadgets, but it's interesting that he's playing the reptiles as well. So he summons Green Gadget, then special summons Kage Tokage, searches for Green Gadget, and gets a red gadget. But like he already used his normal summon, so what else can he do? Maybe he plays double summon. So here he uses Infernity Break, banishes Barrier. So Infernity Break is like you banish an Infernity card from your graveyard to destroy any card on the field. Obviously, you have to have no cards in your hand. All the Infernity cards work that way. So he gets rid of the Green Gadget. Does Mario have more plays? What did he discard? I think he discarded Redox. Okay, I'm pretty sure he discarded Redox. You kind of can't see it because it's off the camera, but yeah, Redox is a Dragon Ruler, and it has an effect. It has 3 different effects, but you can only use 1 effect per turn, and it has an effect in your hand where you can discard itself and any other Earth monster, and it's basically a monster reborn from your graveyard only. And here he XYZ summons 101 Silent Arc, which is going to take the Key Beetle, and attacks over Necromancer with 101, and then attacks him directly with the King of the Feral Imps. So yeah, we'll go over 101 Sign Arcs effect. You can attach 2 materials to take one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls, and basically you make it a material under the arc. And arc also has another effect where you can protect it from being destroyed by battle or card effects by detaching a material. It's a really good card. You kind of have to play around that card sometimes by summoning your monsters defense mode. Alright, so here, Mario summons a gadget, reveals Kage to Kage. Searches green, so he can make another rank 4, and Robert concedes. So, gadgets take game 1. And we'll see if Robert can pull off the backdoor 2-0 and move on in this tournament with a 2-0 record, or will Mario just finish him off here? Mario's been playing the goo in, in hat format. He played Fire Kings, now he's playing gadgets. Alright, so Robert goes first. Summons Summoner Monk. Discards MST. Special summons Greffer. We know Summoner Monk. We don't have to go over it. Good old Greffer. Greffer discards Street Patrol. Our boy Greffer. So he sends double Street Patrol. Sets 3. XYZ summons good old Lavalval Chain. Yep. Lavalval Chain effect. Do I need to keep track of life points? Probably not. I think Robert's got the life points. Yeah, I'm going to stop filming this. I'll let Robert keep track of the life points. Even though he should have put it on the other side, but at least we can kind of see it on screen. So he searches. Or what happened? Oh, he sent Eris. Okay, so he sent Eris. Kind of the same thing he did turn 1. So Archfiend's going to search. Launcher. Does he have any more plays? Sets Launcher. Was that the right move? Did he have any other plays? Oh, okay. He had Instant Fusion. All right. That's what I was wondering, if he had more plays. That makes sense. So now he can XYZ summon into another Lavalval Chain. Detach the Archfiend. Oh, yeah. He's comboing off. Yeah. Detach the Archfiend. Send another Infernity monster from his deck to his graveyard. And then Launcher will be able to activate. I think you send Necromancer, right? Yeah. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. Because he has another Street Patrol in the graveyard, so he's going to go Launcher. Oh, no, he has Soul Charge, too. Oh, yeah, this is not looking good for Mario. So, let's go over Soul Charge real quick. It's probably the most hated card in hat format. You target any number of monsters in your graveyard, special summon them, and if you do, you take 1,000 for each. You can only activate 1 Soul Charge per turn, unless if an activation is negated by like Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, then you can activate another one. And you can't conduct your battle phase to turn you use Soul Charge. Some people say like Soul Charge would be more fair if you couldn't use it first turn. So yeah, this is the Diamond Direwolf play. I've seen my friend Scott make this play a bunch of times, where you Diamond Dire your own Lavalval Chain, and then you special summon Archfiend, so he's going to search. And he still has Launcher down there, so he's probably going to end on, like, Barrier and at least 2 breaks. Yep, bring back Archfiend. Trigger Archfiend. Search. Yeah, it's hard to deal with this field. Now, this is why people like to side deck Spiritualism. That's what a lot of people like to do, because it basically turns off all the traps. You just activate Spiritualism on Infernities, and then you can combo off. You don't have to worry about their trap cards anymore. It really hurts. I really like that card against Infernity, but the problem is it's such a generic card. It's like you're only going to side that card in against Infernity. Would you side it against Hat? I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, let's see. What else? So I think he searched Break. So he has Barrier and Break. What else is he going to go for? Key Beetle? Probably Key Beetle. Can he keep comboing off? He has Launcher, so... What else? He's at 4,000. He paid 4,000 for Soul Charge. Let's see. Come on, Robert. Yeah, he has launcher. I think Key Beetle's the move. Unless if you're trying to keep comboing off and making another. Yeah, just. Oh no, he Diamond Dire Wolves himself again. Now he's going to activate launcher, tribute launcher, bring back Archfiend and Necromancer. Archfiend's going to search him. Probably another break. So yeah, he's got double break, barrier. He can bring back another Archfiend, get the third break. So yeah, this is like the full combo. Set break. Necromancer's going to bring back another Archfiend, right? He has another one in his graveyard. Yes. Bring back Archfiend. Come on, we ain't got all day. Search the last break. If he didn't draw it already, he might have drew his one break. Oh yeah, he must have drew the third one, so he can't even search a break. Yeah, he has all three breaks, barrier, and basically telling Mario good luck. Come on, spiritualism. I wonder if Mario sides it. He himself played Infernity, so he might side. So he starts off by summoning Yellow Gadget. Does he have Kage Tokage? Effect? Yeah, trigger Kage Tokage. He could just chain break to stop the Kage Tokage, like get rid of the Kage Tokage. And then what can Mario do? You don't, because if he goes like Saiton Knight, you're kind of forced to. Yeah, I like this play. Just get rid of the Kage Tokage. What can Mario do? He needs a soul charge. Oh no, he has mind control. Okay, just chain another break, pop the gadget. That's fine. Yeah, come on, just. I would just chain break, pop the yellow gadget. Then the only thing you're afraid. Oh no, he barriered it. Oh, I don't know. I guess you might be afraid of soul charge, but then you could just barrier the soul charge. Yes. See, this is why you should have just popped it, then barrier the soul charge. Now he activates break, banish barrier, pop the Kage Tokage, and Mario can see. So it didn't matter. But I guess if you barrier the soul charge, you could get punished if he has two soul charge. So maybe Robert made the right move. Yeah, I can see that point. Because if you barrier the soul charge and he has a second one, then you're in trouble. Okay, so Mario summons Yellow Gadget. So who will move on in this tournament? Glad to see more Infernity players, because this is a deck that people are afraid of in hat format. I'm actually not that afraid of it. Yeah, it can combo off on you, but there's so many cards that counter it. That's why I'm not like I don't hate Infernity as much as other people do. Yeah, it's a game one. Yeah, they can mess you up. But game two and three, they get hurt by Max C. They get hurt by Flying C. They get hurt by Spiritualism, all the counter traps, not counter traps, like all the floodgates. So, yeah, it's not like. All right, so he summons Street Patrol, sets 3. So now Mario summons a green gadget. Chain breakthrough skill? What? Chain. Oh, he's doing the chain summon. Okay. So now he gets 2 more additional normal summons. I guess that card's better than double summon. Because you can like bring out 3 gadgets and make Shockmaster if it was legal. The good old shock lock. Who remembers the shock lock? All right, so here he blackhorns the Gigant X. Ooh, that hurts. Gadgets used to shock lock you too. Yeah, I remember. All right, so here Mario still has got the third normal summon, gets yellow gadget. Passes. All right. And he summons another Street Patrol. Man, Robert drawing these Street Patrols, man. XYZ summons Lavolval Chain. Lavolval Chain effect. And here he breakthrough skills the Lavolval Chain. He has Soul Charge. I think Necromancer in his hand. Could he have done anything else? I don't know. I don't know if he could have done anything else. So now let's see what Mario can do. Yeah, he's just summoning gadgets. Gadgets are so repetitive when you watch him play. That's one reason. Luckily, no one. We only had one gadget player at my locals, which was David Provenzel, but he stopped playing it. He switched to like Machina Turbo and Bayou Turbo. All right, let's see what else. Robert sets 2 more back rows, activates Lavalval Chain, and is going to send Infernity Archfiend. I mean, Mario's got no back rows. I think this game is over. Let's see if he can get out of it. What else does he have? What else could he possibly have? Oh, he crows them. Okay, so he crows, but he's got 2 street patrols. Oh, no, he double crowed them. Okay, got rid of both the street patrols. But I think Robert has Soul Charge, so he normal summons Necromancer. Necromancer get Archfiend. Yeah, this is. I don't see how Mario gets out of this. He showed the camera. He's got 3 gadgets in hand. Yeah, this game's over, man. And he's got Soul Charge. Searches Barrier. Come on, Mario, just concede, man. He's a fighter, man. But I wouldn't blame him if he just conceded. Come on, another gadget. He's at 44. Oh, gear frame. I didn't even know he was playing gear frame. So he just barriers a gear frame and he shows his hand. Yep, all monsters. So Robert pulls off the backdoor 2-0 and is moving on with a 2-0 record. We'll see if Mario can fight back and get into top 8. Hope you guys enjoyed that match, and we'll be back soon for the rest of the tournament. Bye, guys.